Well, this is a look at the location of the man camp in Midland where those migrant children will be housed. It's off FM 1788 and County Road 150. It's called Cotton Logistics Midland Man Camp. We did some digging and it appears the property is owned by a company out of Katy, Texas. We're told it's a full-service man camp. That's where Dana Morris joins us live with more information on what's going out there. Dana.
Well, Crystal, right now it seems that there's some sort of deliveries coming here to this shelter in place that have been set up by the federal government. But overall, this entire federal operation has local officials at a complete loss because they say they weren't notified or consulted at all on these plans. And as of right now, the full extent of this plan to keep these migrants here at this shelter is unknown. We do know that the migrants here are 13 to 17-year-old males. They're being provided beds, food, and water, but we don't know how long they're going to be here or what the full extent of this program will be. And this is all under federal jurisdiction. And I can tell you many local officials are not happy. They held a press conference this afternoon at the Bush Convention Center, and they say they know just as little as we do.
We literally knew nothing until, for me, it was early Sunday morning. Knew nothing, and that's when we started the phone calls yesterday. It started today. It's the strangest, most backward, disrespectful thing I think I've seen in a very long time.
Now, this situation is also frustrating local officials because they say there's been an extreme lack of communication with the federal agencies that are overseeing this program, as well as the pressure that it puts on our community.
I don't know who to talk to, and when we're on a phone call, we're usually on a phone call with about 7 different agencies that all end with an acronym with the letter S behind it, and none of them. I've yet to have one of them answer a question.
Those things are going to happen, count on it. There's going to be issues. We're going to be called out there. We're going to have to deal with things. And the longer it goes on, it's going to end up costing Midland dollars.
Now, the Midland County Sheriff David Kreiner reiterated the message made there by Midland County Judge Terry Johnson and Midland Mayor Payton that he had no idea that any of this plan was put in place. It was all handled by the federal government, though he does say that going forward, he will be willing to commit his resources out here to this area to make sure that there's no extra crime. They'll be sending some extra officers to patrol the area to make sure that everything stays kosher out here and that the citizens of this area remain safe. Reporting in Midland County, Dana Morris, News West 9.